What happened to Jeffree Star? Jeffree Star Cosmetics is known as one of the most successful influencer brands. Jeffree Star, the person behind the brand, has faced several stages through his career, making him disappear for a while after so much controversy. Stay with us as we reveal the shocking truth about Jeffree Star's career and his strategies to always stay in the public eye. Jeffree Star gained a reputation for being controversial through his use of inappropriate language and actions, particularly during the late 90s and early 2000s. Shock marketing, a strategy dating back to the early 1900s, capitalizes on the public's tendency to discuss shocking and divisive topics. By implementing shock marketing on social media, Jeffree became one of the pioneers of this approach, which proved to be cost-efficient and effective in grabbing attention. Jeffree Star has faced multiple allegations of racism throughout his career. These allegations stem from past videos and social media posts where he made racially insensitive remarks. Despite claiming to have apologized for his past actions, these controversies have resurfaced several times, tarnishing his reputation and causing a loss of respect from the community. He also has been involved in high-profile feuds with beauty influencers. One notable feud was with Jackie Aina, who called him out for using derogatory language. In response, Jeffree publicly insulted her on Twitter, escalating the conflict. These feuds have contributed to a negative perception of Jeffree Star and his brand within the beauty community. One of the events that probably damaged his career the most was Dramageddon 2.0, which refers to a series of events in which Tati Westbrook released a video called Bye Sister, in which she accused James Charles of manipulating straight men. Jeffree Star inserted himself into the situation by tweeting support for Tati, calling James a danger to society. Later, Tati released another video accusing Jeffree and Shane Dawson of manipulating her into making the first video. This controversy resulted in severe backlash and commercial repercussions for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Following the controversy surrounding Dramageddon 2.0, Jeffree Star Cosmetics experienced significant commercial fallout. Morphe, one of the brand's major stockists, dropped Jeffree Star Cosmetics from its lineup. Planned product launches were canceled, and the brand's sales and social media searches plummeted. The fallout from these controversies had a negative impact on the brand's commercial success and reputation. Apart from racism and feuds, Jeffree Star has been involved in other scandals. These include releasing a palette named Cremated during a global pandemic, an older picture of him next to a Confederate flag, and a controversy related to an old website called Lipstick Nazi. While these scandals may not have directly impacted the brand's commercial success, they have contributed to the overall negative perception of Jeffree Star. In 2014, Jeffree Star leveraged his large following and fan base to launch Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Announcing the brand to an already engaged audience ensured that the product would be well received. The initial launch featured 3 velour liquid lipsticks, priced at $18 each, and showcased a well-branded and distinctive packaging. The launch was promoted through Jeffree's social media channels, including Facebook and YouTube, where he started posting makeup-focused content for the first time. Jeffree Star Cosmetics' success can be attributed to a combination of factors. The brand offered quality products at a mid-tier price point, appealing to Jeffree's online audience. His promotional efforts on YouTube, featuring collaborations with popular makeup artists and celebrities, further increased the brand's visibility. Jeffree's blunt and honest product reviews, along with his deep knowledge of the cosmetics industry, made him a trusted source of information for his viewers. Unlike other influencers who may speak positively about products for undisclosed payments, Jeffree remained unbiased and focused on delivering value to his audience. The success of Jeffree Star Cosmetics became closely tied to Jeffree's YouTube channel. The brand capitalized on the exposure gained through controversies, such as the public feud with Kat Von D in 2016. This controversy, along with Jeffree's response, brought considerable attention to the brand. Jeffree used this exposure to expand the product range, secure deals for retail expansion, and sponsor events like DragCon. After facing significant backlash and commercial repercussions due to the controversies surrounding Dramageddon 2.0, Jeffree Star devised a comeback strategy to regain public favor and rebuild his brand. Jeffree Star began slowly building a following on TikTok. By utilizing short-term videos and engaging with TikTok trends, he aimed to amass a decent following. This strategic move allowed him to tap into a younger audience and create buzz around his persona and brand. To align with the growing trend of skincare, Jeffree Star launched Jeffree Star's Skin, a separate company focused on skincare products. This move was aimed at diversifying the brand's portfolio and capturing the market demand for skincare products. While the success of this venture may not have been as explosive as the brand's makeup line, it was a strategic move to position the brand in a different segment of the beauty industry. To generate media attention and further fuel interest in his brand, Jeffree Star publicly announced his personal departure from YouTube. This announcement created a buzz and garnered curiosity among his followers and the media. By stepping away from the platform, he aimed to create anticipation for his return and maintain his presence in people's minds. One of the key aspects of Jeffree Star's brand has been his reputation for brutal honesty and fearlessness in expressing his opinions. During his comeback, he emphasized this characteristic and positioned himself as an influencer who couldn't be swayed by sponsorship money. This positioning resonated with consumers who were seeking unbiased and genuine product recommendations in an era of paid promotions and influencer sponsorship. By capitalizing on controversies surrounding paid promotions on TikTok, Jeffree Star tapped into a growing skepticism among consumers about the authenticity of influencer recommendations. His unwavering honesty and reputation for speaking his mind made him a trusted source for unbiased opinions. Consumers saw him as someone who would provide honest feedback, regardless of any potential repercussions. During his comeback, Jeffree Star reinforced the values and strengths of his brand. He highlighted the quality and value of Jeffree Star Cosmetics products, positioning them as a reliable and trustworthy choice. By showcasing positive reviews, testimonials, and the creativity behind his products, he aimed to remind consumers of the brand's merits and reignite their interest in his offerings. To maintain a strong connection with his followers and foster a sense of community, Jeffree Star actively engaged with his audience through comments, likes, and shares. He made an effort to respond to fan messages and feedback, showing that he valued their support. This level of engagement helped to rebuild trust and strengthen the bond between the brand and its followers. One notable aspect of Jeffree Star's future plans is the announcement of building his own store. This move presents an opportunity for Jeffree Star Cosmetics to establish a physical retail presence and offer a unique shopping experience to customers. By creating a dedicated space for the brand, they can potentially showcase their products, host events, and provide personalized services. With established connections to fulfillment centers and laboratories, Jeffree Star Cosmetics has the potential to expand its portfolio and diversify its offerings. The brand could consider collaborating with other beauty brands or even funding the launch of new brands within its parent company structure. As a controversial figure, Jeffree Star's personal controversies have the potential to impact the brand. To mitigate the risk, the company may consider separating Jeffree Star's public persona from the larger brand. They could minimize his involvement or even rebrand the company under a different name, focusing more on the products and the brand's values rather than Jeffree Star as an individual. Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star Cosmetics have relied on shock marketing and controversy to generate attention in the past. While this approach carries risks, if managed properly, it could continue to be a powerful marketing tool. By strategically utilizing controversy to create buzz around product launches or collaborations, the brand could maintain its edge and attract attention from consumers who are drawn to unconventional marketing approaches.